Okay, well, welcome back to the P18 podcast, everybody. Today, our guest is Mr. Rob Lange. Mr. Lange is a business and marketing teacher for us here at Perry High School. Rob, thank you for taking some time to be with us this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Well, I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Believe it or not. And I'm going to give those to you one at a time, and then you go ahead and give me the information you want for each one of those, okay?
Sounds good.
So let's start with this one. How about, can you share a little bit about your journey and how you came to be a part of Perry High School?
There was a spot here at Perry, but it was a one-year spot. And so I came in and interviewed, and our principal was not the principal at the time, but HV, she, and my department chair at the time was Mr. Bernier, and they hired me, and I came in for a year, and it was like a year-long job interview. And they said I did a good enough job to keep me around, and been here ever since. So
A year-long job interview.
that's the way I looked at it, because the teacher that was here went on a leave so she could come back. And so I just, I might have to go somewhere else. I might not. And we'll have to see how that plays out. And so that's the way I looked at it.
Fantastic. So in your job as a business and marketing teacher, what does a typical day look like for you?
Organized chaos. It's kind of like in business. No day is exactly the same. So no day for me really is. We run the school store. Right? We have multiple classes at different levels. The kids are learning different skills. We like to do a lot of hands-on activities. Today kids were making up commercials by grabbing things out of a box and making 30-second commercials. So every day is a little bit different. The overlining thing, though, is they're always learning new skill sets that extend beyond just marketing, but life skills that'll help them later down the road.
Okay. And what part of your job would people be surprised to know about?
How many conversations I have with students that really aren't about the curriculum in the class. I had a conversation with my seniors about FAFSA and what that looks like, and applying for Chandler Educational Foundation scholarships. And, some kids really want a different perspective on, college and careers and those kind of things. And because we talk about those things and how business relates to a lot of different elements of life, we have those kind of conversations, and I think people would be surprised by that.
All right, change of pace just for a second on the questions, okay? If you could have dinner with, because we know that you haven't talked about it yet, but we know you're a sports guy. Right? You have an alter ego. You're a football coach, and you're a busy man for sure, and you love all things sports. So if you could have dinner with any sports figure, past or present, who would it be and why?
And I think it'd be Muhammad Ali, because he went through such a turbulent time in American history. He had such a turbulent career, and different things happened, and such a vibrant sports figure at the time, and how his life changed through the years. To have a conversation with him about all that, I think would be extremely interesting, and definitely, in his prime, he was a very entertaining man, and I'm sure it'd be a fun dinner.
All right. Very nice. All right. Back to Perry for the next couple questions.
All right.
First of all, what do you wish that more people understood about Perry?
How much investment the teachers and the staff and the admin put into the kids and the experiences the kids get. Be it extracurricular activities and conferences and field trips and all the things that so many people here do outside of the classroom that adds to the kids' experience. I think sometimes people don't realize, how much we're taking away from our families to invest in their kids. And I think if people saw that a little bit more or understood that, I think that would be really cool.
And finally, we all have choices about where we can work. What makes Perry the place for you?
Those same people. We'll see emails, weekly, daily. Hey, can somebody help me with, I need batteries. I have a rubber band. I need, jumper cables. We have those emails that come out, and by the time I see them, half the time there's 3 replies. Oh, I got that. I have you. And it's just those same people that care about what they do, beyond just being professional. They really want to be the best teachers. And that's what makes this place different, because it's not just something we go and do. It's not our job. It's our career. It's a passion we have. And I think that's what makes Perry different, is that passion.
Fantastic. Mr. Lange, again, I want to thank you for some time that you took with us today.
Absolutely.
Being a part of the PA Team podcast.
Great being here. Love it.
Thank you.